was tearing up already. What the? I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything. I just opened the game. I'm never gonna be able to just do this anymore. After the next 2 months, no one will know who I am, who I was. No one will get to know how much fun I was to be around. Be just man. I don't know why they're trying to advertise that. Today's video, it's gonna be a short one, and I think we should know why at this rate, at this point. Rec Room is shutting down. It's I definitely didn't take it lightly. No, I was frustrated. I was then sad, and now I'm just like in the mix of feelings. There's nothing else to say about it. Rec Room to me was like so many things. It helped me out during a time where I was alone. I was socially an outcast. I was not really social. I wasn't hanging with other people. School was hard for that reason. I didn't have any friends. I didn't know how to socialize, so I was just by myself. I didn't know how to talk to people, what to do. Like, it was a very different, hard freshman year for me. But because of Rec Room and because of how social the game is, I was able to build that skill, build myself as a character, and while doing it, making people smile and do funny things for people. I was a genuinely good part of the community. I was so out there on Rec Room instead of reality. And really, reality caught up to where I was in Rec Room because of how much I played this game, how much people I met, and everything that the game has given me. I met so many people. I just wished that I was, well, I guess I wished I was recording at the time. I wish I was more willing to show the world my adventures, because the people I met, they're amazing in their own ways, of course, because nobody is perfect, but meeting those people definitely helped me. It definitely helped me. I met a person in a quest, and if it isn't obvious from my failing at what I did best video and my current outfit, which looks like I have the Knights S tier cape from Golden Trophy. I have the Rogue outfit. There's knives in the glove. I'm a quester. I love quest. I met my best friend in a quest. It was just some random day. some random time where I just joined. I joined the quest. I met a new person. We ended up friending each other, and today we play tons of games off of the platform, off of Rec Room, off of VR. It's all thanks to this game. This game has brought good people to my life, good friends, good. I, I just it leaving is not. There's a lot of people that are going through the same thing. I just want to say my story in a little bit. I just want to give my input, because not only are the people that made videos on this game losing things, losing the game itself, so are the people that have made things, have made the game, fed the game content by adding maps and things that got popular. And now, since the game is gone or going away, they can't do that anymore, and they're also losing out. They're it's not only the YouTubers that are being affected with their money, with what's happening. It's the people that made maps, people that enjoyed the game and wanted to push out things for people to enjoy. Not by watching videos, but experiencing a whole different world, and how Rec Room was, and how what maps you could create, whatever. One map that or room, I think when I think of that, is the Backrooms All Seeing game. That game is what fed the YouTubers the content to build their own money and make their own videos and get their own money from that video, from that game, because of Rec Room. I just, it's not something we all wanted to see go. Yeah, it sucks, but we can't just stay stuck. It's ending, yes. It's in our hearts, also, yes. But that's not something we should mourn about. I personally watched a video about Coach, the voice actor for Coach, I should say. She said some nice words about the closing of Rec Room, and the things that she said, that really stood out to me was that everybody was being so nice about the closing, and that they were saying a lot of good things. But then there's like these two specific phrases that she said, and I was like, she's been saying this for years. Whether or not we actually listen to her, that's on us. But now that it's over, it just impacts a lot more. She said the words "game on" right after saying something about the closing of Rec Room. It's like she's trying to bring us hope. It's not, there's no reason to remorse. We just have to take these final days as an advantage, and when it's over, we realize what this game has done for us, and we use this to benefit ourselves and thank the people that made this game for what they did for us. Really, how I interpreted those words, because I'm a One Piece fan, if that didn't make it obvious back there with the Thousand Sunny, I interpreted it as Gold Roger declaring that he had one place where he kept his treasure. Instead of him saying those famous words, I'd imagine Coach on the execution platform get in the position to get executed, but her dying words are game on and give it your Rec Room best. Because realistically, when Gold Roger said those words, it inspired many pirates to go to the seas, where they succeeded and failed. As Rec Room is dying, Coach on the execution platform kind of represents that. That Rec Room is dying, and Coach being on the execution platform means that Rec Room is dying, and it's gonna shut down. Coach saying words to inspire us, even as the game ends, is, I feel, is the exact same way that Gold Roger was putting out words so that he would inspire pirates and future generations. So, like Oda, the one that made One Piece, it's funny how something like that comes back to me, a One Piece fan, and I look at it and I'm like, man, he was on to something. He made this. He was right. He was absolutely right. But again, that's my interpretation. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have something else different. For the rest of the video, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I probably should have done something like that. I was always trying to help people make their day better. I was always out there, I was outgoing, and Rec Room really built me from being only doing that virtually to also putting it in real life and finding where I am right now. And it's because of the people I met, it's because of my personality, and together they grew. And there's no one else to thank but for those who made Rec Room. I'm not gonna blame them for their choices. There are other people doing that. I'm just gonna thank them for the game that they made for us and the community that we built because of it. Besides that, I don't know what else to say. I was gonna check out a few things and show how much I was a quester and how much I did help. I like to help people, random people that I always meet by just joining quests in public servers and carrying them. I just did that so much, and then when my friends came along, they either helped me or we went to play something else and have fun. It was the best experience. The experiences that I can never forget. You still have time to experience what this game really was about, the creativity that it inspired, the people's lives that it impacted, there's still a lot of things you could do with this game before it shuts down. And one more thing I need to share about my account and me. Yeah, I have multiple accounts and whatnot. Two are level 50. This is my main. That's where I actually spent money. My other accounts are strictly free to play, but level 50, I still got like a 5-star item when you got level 50 back then. So I still enjoy this game, and unfortunately, it's going. And when my account, this main account, reaches 5 years old, is when the game shuts down. The exact day. I made this account June 1st, 2021. I simply downloaded the game on my phone because it was a new phone and I was like, I want to play a game on my phone. When I stumbled across Rec Room, it was different. It looked really cool, and I liked how it looked and felt. The atmosphere I got from simply watching the trailer and downloading it on my phone, it definitely still like leaves a mark on me. Things are different now. It's ending, but there's still hope. There's something can still change. If it doesn't, we still have each other. And I think that's what matters most. Thank you for listening to Thank you for listening to me talking this whole time. And I appreciate you being part of the community. This is Probo, and never forget to give it your Rec Room best. Goodbye.